Happy Monday, Booktalks, on a Tuesday that feels like a Friday. This week is all discombobulated for us. But we did read some great books, so we wanted to tell you about those before the break, in case you want to come check some of them out. The first one I read was Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls. Miss Wheatley read this one recently. It's really good. Suicide Notes, plural, from Beautiful Girls, plural. 2 suicide notes, 2 girls. It's not at all what I expected. It was sort of a mystery. I'm not going all the way to psychological thriller, but it was a mystery, and it was really good. And it had a lot of what you expect in YA, sort of absentee parents and kids running wild and whatnot. But I really liked it. I thought it was really poignant, and I would definitely recommend it. I finished up a series, number 3, A Million Worlds with You. It starts with the 1,000 Skies something. There's 3 of them, and they're all this pretty, and they're really, really good. It's about a girl who dimension travels. So it's slightly different than time travel, although every dimension does sort of have a different time period happening, where there are multiple different versions of her and her family, and she can jump into different hers in different dimensions. It's really good, especially now that all 3 of them are out. I highly recommend you just start at the beginning and zoom your way all the way through them. I had to wait for this last one. It was painful. It's really painful. I wish I had the patience to wait for the end of a trilogy, but I don't. So another really good book that I actually read yesterday, so it's a little bit cheating. I didn't read it last week. I read it yesterday because I was off, and I spent a lot of time sitting and waiting. Nerve. From the same as the movie that just came out. Some of the movie scenes don't really seem to jive with what just happened in this book, but I haven't seen the movie yet, although I want to, because I really think this is the kind of book that would make a great movie. There is so much action and so much going on, and so many details of action-packed sequences that I kind of got to the point like, okay, well, let's just make it happen. But on the screen, I could see it would be really dynamic. So, Nerve, really good book. It's in sci-fi, and I don't know why. It's probably going to move to mystery. It's not. There's nothing scientifically interesting about this book. So, it'll probably be in mystery when you get back to it. Another series wrapping up, Bad Blood, The Naturals, with Jennifer Barnes. Serial killer being hunted by FBI agents who are assisted by a group of teenagers called The Naturals. I've talked about the other books. I have gushed about the other books. Loved this book. It was bloody. It's serial killers, but it wasn't quite so gory as some of the other ones. The characters just continue to get deeper and deeper, and you really felt more for who they are and what they're going through. It was gut-wrenching and twisty, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. She left it open to have sort of a spin-off series maybe, and I'm hoping that she does. I really enjoyed the series. So 1 through 4 in mystery. Starts with The Naturals. I hope you guys have a great Thursday. That's my tip. Enjoy your time off. Enjoy your time with your friends and your family. Enjoy some turkey if that's what you do on Thanksgiving. And we'll see you back here next week.